We got it. We got it. The Shanna was too much chaos for them. Sure, they could play the Hela, but how are you stopping the now buffed 11-point base body of the Orka stomping in here to Stark Tower? And my Klaw and Namor combo holding you off at Asteroid M. Welcome my friends, the latest OTA patch just dropped and has buffed Orka by 2 points, giving me an excellent excuse to come in here and create what we are titling Project Power. It is a list that I've been wanting to give a visit ever since Namor was buffed a couple of patches ago. It is looking to really be able to capitalize on the premium stat lines that the Fish Boys now possess. The Namor at a 411 and the Orka rocking a 616. The caveat is, or should I say the caviar, that they have to stand solo at a lane to be able to have that +5 buff, meaning that they can't get helped by other cards. But wait, they can in the Projector cards that we are bringing in, the Klaw and the Mister Fantastic, making it much more challenging for the opponent to be able to surmount them and really tying the deck together. I am not including the Omega Red. I'm just not a big Omega Red believer. I was finding that the amount of investment it takes to be able to score his ability was edging out my capability of playing the Namor and the Orka, which I really wanted to be the focus pieces here in the deck, and so I'm shifting what a Projector list might look like, dropping the Omega Red and being able to bring in our solo lane carries. So on the high end, we have Orka, the titular solo lane carry himself, and then Onslaught as the capstone for our highly populated lane. We want one lane to be highly populated and the other lanes just to be empty to be able to receive Orka or Namor. We can play both of our 6 costs if we get the wave, so we have the combo potential with the energy cheat to be able to play both if we drop both. Otherwise, we're looking at it as a consistency investment so that we can find one or the other to be able to give us a big finishing push on the final turn. The Klaw is a very pivotal card for us, adding that 6 power to the location right of him, whether he's getting doubled by the Onslaught or if he's just adding to the Namor. That's looking like a fairly challenging lane for the opponent to be able to surmount. They're going to have to invest a lot of energy to be able to beat us there, and that should give us advantages elsewhere on the map. We have the Cosmo, better safe than sorry. Enchantress has been buffed. She has not been reverted yet, which was my previous prediction for the OTA patch, actually. So we're dropping him in to be able to prevent all of our ongoings from getting turned off. The Captain Americat, another just efficiency piece on our highly populated lane. Love seeing him getting doubled by the Onslaught. Mr. Fantastic, the bargain bin. I guess he's more the bargain bin Omega Red than the bargain bin Klaw, but he is helping us continue to project our power. And then we have a couple synergies here with the Nebula. Armor to protect against the Killmonger, and the Nebula Mojo is just dirty. The opponent is danged if they do, danged if they don't. Either they are playing into empowering Mojo's 2/8 stat line, or they are watching Nebula scale herself into the moon. And then Ant-Man finally a great 1 cost as well. And turning into a 1/7 if the Onslaught pairs in is fantastic. So the list is up above. We're diving in for our showcase here. We are playing while trying to climb to infinite. I don't think that the deck is too much of a meme to hold us back. So I don't think that it's going to be making too many waves in the meta. I still want to be able to really see what Orka can do for us here. Orka to Shuri's Lab. How do we feel about this? He becomes a 22. If he is solo, then he gets an extra 5. Wow, wow, wow. That could be very impressive. Armor, making sure that nothing's getting destroyed here. I like the look of that. I think Mojo to Nidavellir makes the most sense, but it could also just be the wave on curve. Wave on curve. I like this. Then I get to play my Onslaught over here, I presume. Ooh. Yes, I have both 6 costs and I have my wave. I feel like I need to go for this. Onslaught being able to get a doubling on the Mojo. If we find the Klaw or the Captain Americat, that could be the better play. So we'll go Onslaught here. The opponent has only played the Nova. And then the question is, do I like the doubling out of Shuri's Lab for the Mega Orka? Or do I just play him solo to the Sacred Timeline? Also a fun piece. Interesting, interesting. We have also just enough. We could play both Mojo and Captain Americat. No, I don't think that's the line. It could be Namor Sacred Timeline, and then a Dimrod? Would you blade it behind the armor, my friend? Are you about to Galactus? If you Galactus, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah, give me the Americat, I think. And then that gives us the win here. It's all on the Orca. Do they have the Galactus signs? I guess it is Galactus, eh? Ah, the Cosmo goes. Who's my next draw? No. My Cosmo would be able to come in and stuff him. Nebula's just like a stat line piece here. Alright, Orca. Are you going to actually win it? You going to take home the dub? When they Galactus and destroy and get that 10 power Nimrod bouncing over, we'll still come out on top. Ooh. What if they play Destroyer? Orca's bigger than Destroyer now. My. Come on. Ah! No. Kneel before Orca. Oh, hold on. The 11 and then the 3. No, we still got it. The Nova buffs. I was like, wait, is that the wrench in the clockwork? We got it in the bag. Oh, baby. Nebula, Cosmo with the Dark Dimension. Pretty fun. We could have a little Dark Dimension party bus situation happening here with like a Claw, Onslaught, pop out, and then suddenly all the power is right there. The Claw, Onslaught, all the power is right there. Play the armor here. Do I let Cosmo play behind the Dark Dimension as well? That would be quite fun. They'll get to see what we do on turn 5 with the Daredevil, so it's now not nearly as exciting. What if... Do I play Wave to get the Onslaught down early? If I play the Wave, now we're looking at choked up lanes. I don't get to have a solo lane because I can't play the Wave over here. I could just play the Cosmo. The fact that this is nowhere is quite unfortunate. I would have loved to play Wave there on the rightmost lane. But I guess I don't get to. Having Claw, put the +6 on Necrotia. Well, now it's flooded. Okay. Top deck Namor? Nope. Alright. Well, you had to ask. You had to try. I will still go for... I mean, I could just play, like, Ant-Man over here. I don't know why I shouldn't be assuming that Nebula is going to win this lane. Not at all. What do you have to follow up on the Storm? And why would my Ant-Man actually... Why would it enjoy being there? I don't think it would. I'll just play this. I will not get the Wave effect. But I will be able to score the Ant-Man. And here they invest heavily into playing behind the Storm. What do you have? Star-Lord and a Lizard? Okay. Star-Lord missed. 9 power? You know what beats 9 power? Onslaught Claw, baby! Let's go! Daredevil coming in. You get to see it happening. Do you have Enchantress? Go ahead. Play the Enchantress. I dare you to play the Enchantress. He doesn't know about the Cosmo. He will know about the Claw. And then we're 215. I'm loving the way that all of this is coming up. Do I want to snap here? He's just giving up on the Nebula. Oh, I hope he played the Enchantress. I want to see his face. I will snap. I think we should have snapped a turn earlier. I think with the way the Nebula lane was going and the rest of the draws that we had, we could have snapped. The Claw being protected by the Dark Dimension and then having the capability of topping them at Flooded with 12 power was looking good. Whatever you follow up with on turn 4 to top 12 power is a very tall order. Oh, Gamora's good. Wait. It's all blocked by the Cosmo. Yes. The bestest boy takes us home. They thought they were going to get the Mega Gamora. They thought they were going to get the Enchantress to shut us up. They did top us. 2 points. Not a unanimous victory, but we got what we needed. This could be another Dark Dimension party bus kind of game. And then Shuri's Lab. Oh boy. Is this where I play Wave early to get the Onslaught down? Maybe that's what I do. Wave for early Onslaught. Then play... Okay. They don't like the Shuri's Lab. In a Sanctum Sanctorum? Or Redstone just betrays them immediately. Wow, no, Luke's bar? Hold on, where's Mr. Fantastic? I need Mr. Fantastic. 1 in 5 cards. But I get 2 more draws. Not bad odds. Not great. I don't think they're ready for my Onslaught, Claw, Ant-Man, Captain America pop out at Dark Dimension. Then again, I'm probably not ready for their... What's it gonna be? Devil Dinosaur, Thanos, etc. Out. Claw me. Ooh, I did hit. We go for this? We go for this? What a turn. I win Luke's bar unless you have ongoing hate. Which they might, I don't know. What is that? What is Thanos? We didn't get any info on what flavor of Thanos they happen to be. I don't think I snap back, but I do accept. I accept the final turn. Thanos, She-Hulk. Oh no, the Doctor Doom. Claw. Mr. Fantastic, you are good, but you are not that good. And then up to 22. So close, so close. We'll drop our Tempo Nebula, make sure we get the armor down to Projector as soon as possible. Asteroid M. Okay, so that's going to be Namor's home. Possibly. What do we do on turn 3? We'll see. I don't want anything making it to Asteroid M. Mojo's amazing. I'll play the Mojo, get the extra buff from the Stark Tower, and then it's going to be like Namor and then Claw, Onslaught. Never mind, no Onslaught. Ixnay on the Onslaught side of things. Nova Roma, show me. I was hoping for Orka. I had hope there that Orka might make an appearance. Hold down Nova Roma. That would be super fun. Namor. Death. Oh no, we're up against Hela. Blade hits the Hela Carrier. Okay. You've got Hela Carrier, Swordmaster, and Death all ready to spring out of the Hela play. That's gonna get messy for sure. Lami? I'm not gonna put too much weight on an Orka top deck. 1 in 3. More likely that we just receive Ant-Man or Captain America, and then they fill in Stark Tower. She-Devil? Oh no. And then gets punched? Sure. All systems go. Namor's doing his thing. And there's the Orka. We got it. We got it. The Shanna was too much chaos for them. Sure, they could play the Hela. But how are you stopping the now buffed 11-point base body of the Orka? Stomping in here to Stark Tower. And my Claw and Namor combo holding you off at Asteroid M. Here she comes. Hela's gonna do all she can. Death, Swordmaster, and then the Hela Carrier. Oh, hits the left. Wouldn't have mattered where it went. So here is the deck in all of its fishy glory. So much fun to be slamming Orka to the board before it just really not touched him at all since adding him to the collection. But now, I think there could be something here with the 616 stat line. That is premium enough to want to experiment with, and as additional cards come in that can project power similar to Klaw and Mr. Fantastic here, then I think even more possibilities are going to open up for this archetype. If you guys pick this deck up, then I hope it earns you many cubes on your climb up to infinite. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.